Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now.
So hello guys, I hope you guys can listen to me. So guys, we are gonna be live with our first game that is gonna be between Team Tamilas and Team MWB. So it's gonna be done on Ascent, and I'll have Mythica with me, who's gonna be my co-caster today. And welcome to the Valorant tournament, right, by NVIDIA and MSI, hosted by EliteHubs. So we're gonna straightly jump into the game right now. Okay, so let's have a great game and let's enjoy the game together. Let's go, boys. I hope my vocals are clear to all of you, so you know we can go live. And yep. Hello Mythica,
Hello.
you started your stream? I'm live. Okay,
हाँ ठीक है.
let's go. So हम लोग like, are we gonna talk in Hindi or like ऐसे English चलेगा? कोई सीन है? Okay, we'll do in English. Cool. So is Team Tamilas defending or Team MWB?
Not sure. I can't tell if the lobby is bugged or something.
Yeah, I think it's gonna begin. Yeah, it's gonna begin in a while. Yeah. So here we are.
Is it supposed to be this way?
Yeah, this is supposed to be this way.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so the game is live.
I just let me know when you unmute your.
Yep, it's working fine on my end right now. So yep, guys, I hope my vocals are clear to all of you. Mythica, you started your stream?
Oh, I'm not streaming.
Oh, you're not streaming?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool.
Lost is right.
Okay, fine. So looks like these guys are gonna make their play for the A site, right? And they have Cypher defending the site, and Phoenix is gonna go in for the support right now. There comes the push. So wasn't that tough, you know, the flashes and everything. They have a very nice crossfire. Rafa taking down their Sage. I don't usually see people using Sage these days much. But then Stoner coming in with a triple kill. Yeah.
Well, first round is gonna go to the defending side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the team is called. One is MWB, right?
Yeah, one of them is Tamilas and one of them is team.
Yeah, okay.
So
So we have
Tamilas,
Tamilas on-
yep, they are the
Yeah,
defenders.
we have and MWB on the attacking side. Looking at their lineup, they have Erase, Omen, Cypher, Reyna, and Sage. Even though Sage has been nerfed, she's still pretty useful.
Not really sure, like yeah, some people do like using Sage even now, but then like the meta is gone, you know, having a Sage in the team.
Ah, but the wall is still useful.
Look
It's really good for rushes.
Yep, that is there, and so like Tamilas, they are a pretty experienced team, you know, they are ex CS:GO pros and they're from Hyderabad, if I'm not wrong. So looks pretty decent. They have a very nice ping as well in compared to team MWB.
Yeah.
They are struggling with their ping, like so are you.
See that. I mean, their ping was spiking up till like 145 or something.
Yep, it
Anyway,
is.
that's gonna be a complete buy for both teams. We have Vandals and Phantoms coming in on the attacking side. On the defending side, we have two Spectres still. I'm not sure why they haven't upgraded, but yeah.
Maybe they're gonna play
2-0 is the
passive.
scoreline.
Yep, I think Team Tamilas, they are gonna go all aggressive because you know they I've seen the gameplay. They're pretty aggressive with their duelists, and Flex has spotted two guys at the A main region. But then you see, as I said, you know, Team Tamilas, they usually go in for aggressive plays, and Rafa is known to do, you know, pushes everywhere here and there. You cannot really predict where he's gonna come each and every round from, and they have an entry opening. They finish off, like, even though they are playing as defense, they'll go all aggressive against their opponents. It doesn't really matter, you know, which side they are usually in.
Yeah, we already have like so many kills coming in from both sides. It's 2v1 now. Sage is left all alone and she's not going to be able to do much. Lloyd is going to take her out and that is going to be another round. The buy round for Team Tamilas. 3-0 being the scoreline. And well, the attackers are going to be forced down to a possible half buy, or well, it's going to be a complete eco from the looks of it.
You think they're gonna do a comeback or stuff like that? Because the way Tamilas have started, they're already warmed up. I think this is their third game or fourth game of the day already.
We can't really say much considering the fact that this is just 3 rounds only right now. And, well, the defenders are the ones that are winning at the moment. The defending side is always the more favored side.
Okay, but then, yep, that's there. And here we see, I don't know what happened right there. Zoid did take down one of these defense people. Like the arena has been already taken down in mid. And they have a nice proper mid control. But then I think he's gonna lose the aim duel against Underrated. Yeah, no, Underrated did lose against Zoid. Oh my god, so there's some play coming in. They're really playing passive right now. They've seen the defenders pushing in, so we can see Raze, Sage, everyone, you know, they're holding each of the sites. There's a possibility of a push coming in, but then it's not working right for them. Their duelists, they are losing their aim duels. And yep, there we are. Zoid with the triple kill.
One enemy remaining.
That was a very nice double peek
Yep.
and coordination from, well, Tamilas. Sage again left all alone in the end, isn't gonna be able to do much. But then again, it was pretty much an eco round for them, so we can't really say much about it. 4-0 is the scoreline. Tamila's in the lead in the first half on the defending side, which is the favor side.
I think they Team MWB. They definitely need to change their strats. You know, the way they're playing right now. It's not gonna help them on the long run. You know, because they need to secure some rounds being the attackers. I think it's fairly a balanced map. Considering, you know, you can do attack and defense properly. Yep.
Look at this aggressive push from the defending side. They're just gonna be pushing mid, which is the complete opposite of what Team MWB is doing. I'm not sure why they're not taking mid control, because Ascent is completely about the mid control.
Yep, and you see the rounds are not even lasting for much long. You know, it's just 30 seconds to the round.
That was the fastest round I've seen.
Oh my god. And yep, all the both the duelists, they are so well synchronized, you know, while they're doing the pushes and everything. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like they know what they're doing. Pretty impressed by Rafa's gameplay, how he has adapted to this new game. Oh my god, what is he doing with the hand?
Look at them stacking up outside B. They're just gonna get pushed from mid again. I'm just gonna take a look at what Reyna does here. I feel like she's just gonna push again. Okay, smoke coming in from the attacking Omen. Tag is gonna take down Dark Knight, making it a 5v4 in the favor of the defending side. But that man advantage taken back and given away again and again. 4 versus 3. Phoenix pushing in.
Looks like
It's gonna be taken down by the Reyna.
Oh,
Get
spam
wall
now.
bang.
That was quick. You know, each and every round, you know, these guys they have the momentum there, and you know, they're not giving the attackers a moment also. You know, they don't have much scope to do, you know, anything new. Like whatever they're planning, it's just they're getting crushed from each and every side basically. Like we don't usually see Sova going all aggressive and getting picks, but then that's how it is for the defense right now. Team Tamilas is, you know, they just want to finish this
What
game.
do you think is a mistake that MWB is making right now that's making them lose all of these rounds?
I think even though, like, after losing the first, like the pistol round and the buy round, they should have attacked a site slowly after the smokes and everything is down. But then they're playing way too passive right now, and they're losing the aim duels. They're a bit.
Oh, look at that
Oh.
TP. I'm so sorry to cut you off, but that TP coming in from underrated, that was perfect. Although there was no follow back, there
No
was
one
no
to trade
follow
him.
up from his team. That's just that's
That was
depressing.
That was a nice TP. I think he jumped down to that smoke inside, you know. But then I think he could have heard him, right? Like when you do a TP, you can listen to Omen's.
You can, but I think they got confused between their own Omen as well.
That was a possibility, but then here comes the round. You know, I think Team MWB, they need to play a bit slow right now. Like slow in the sense, you know, they have to hold on to the pushes with a crossfire properly, exclusively, if I say, because having Raze holding on the A push and stuff like that, they're losing aim duels basically. So they have two possibilities right now to get this game in their favor. Either rush all in together or just hold on with, you know, having 2 or 3 people holding on one side, because Tamilas is gonna go and crush them simply.
Yeah, they're not able to hold these pushes coming in from the defending side. I can't believe I'm saying the defending side. It doesn't really feel like they're defending. They're pretty much attacking the attackers. And well, Cypher is going to spot that Reyna.
You saw that?
See what the play is from him. He's gonna get a double kill, gets a triple, might be able to get a 4th kill. He knows the Omen has TP'd right on top of Heaven. He's gonna get the 4th kill. 5v1.
Oh my god. I think it's gonna be an ace. Yep,
Yeah.
Flex is gonna go for this, and
It's gonna be an ace coming in for the Cypher. Flex
oh my
flexing on the attackers.
god. Oh my
Showing them how exactly the game has to be played.
god.
What
Yep.
a lovely round from him.
using all his abilities, and it was really interesting how he used his cages and everything, like not the usual spots where you push your trap wires in, but then these are pretty uncommon spots. Whenever someone pushes into the side directly, I think he's gonna go all into them. So he's just holding on, he's just allowing all the attackers that come enter the site. I'll take you after the moment you're in the site. I'll get all of you.
Cypher is just an excellent operator, honestly, for defense. He can hold one side alone if he's played properly, which here right now we can see he's being played properly. There we go, aggressive kill coming in from Rafa. He's gonna push in again, isn't able to get that no scope. Gonna get pushed by the Reyna,
Oh.
taken down. He did try to go for a no scope there, but wasn't able to react to it exactly.
I would be jumping. I would be jumping from my seat. What happened there?
No.
I think
He just got pushed from CT while he was trying to check mid.
Yep.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, but then I would have jumped from my seat, if Rafa did connect that no scope while Reyna was pushing in. So yeah, this is the kind of gameplay these guys should have done from the very first, like holding on from behind and just letting the defenders push and take some frags and giving them the benefit. I think these guys are now working on their mistakes. Looks like. I hope they get a few more rounds and the game gets a bit close.
I really want to see what this Raze is doing. Okay, there we go. Sova ult coming in, but it's not really gonna connect. Doesn't do anything. Omen TP, that's a really bad TP in my opinion.
Yep, and you're literally feeding your enemies, right? If you're doing TPs like that and stuff. So Stone with a triple kill coming in mid. He has cleaned the mid side all alone, but that Fenop taking an instant trade, like both their arenas getting triple frags in. So it's a 2v2 situation, pretty doable from their end. I think they shouldn't be moving towards A side because they know Cypher is holding A side all alone. So I think the call is here already, and Tag, he has pushed B-Man. Oh, he loses the aim duel. Venom.
Surprisingly.
Yep.
And we have Flex left in a 1v2. I really want to see what the outcome of this will be because he's played really perfectly this entire time as a Cypher.
Yep, and
30
I
seconds
think
left.
Flex has the capability, he can get this round in his favor. It's not much of a task for him provided the aim he possesses. We have seen him ace already in this game, and let's see whether Phenom can take the second ace of this game, whether he can get this round for his team. But then the Crossfire, they are holding on, they are playing all inside. I think Flex if he
Crispy headshot coming in from Flex. He's gonna be looking for that Sage. Ult coming in. Sage will be taken down, and that's gonna be a round for Tamilas.
Oh my god. I was speaking about his aim, and you see the crispy aim. He has a very nice skill set, So, well done, Flex. His team must be proud of him. So it's 9-1 going on, and 8 round lead. Yeah, 8 round leads they have right now. So first half, 2 more rounds left for the first half to end, and Team MWB, they definitely need to catch up. They definitely need to win these last 2 rounds so that they can fairly try to do a comeback on the other half. But then looks like it's gonna be a tough call. But then let's hope for the best. And Flex putting on his cameras and trip wires. I really want to see enemies get caught on the trap wires he's putting in at the A side.
Oh, looking at the enemy team, they're making a play for the A site. Raze is finally going to be throwing in a grenade, which, well, it's gonna be a very widespread grenade.
I think it was for the rain.
Oh, look at this. What?
Not always. You just cannot do the same trick always.
Okay, Reyna, instead of being the entry fragger, she's gonna be over here holding the backstab push. It seems like a fake coming in. Oh. She's gonna get away with it, but never mind. Comes right back to get headshotted. Cypher ult coming in. 3v2 in the favor of the attacking side.
You will not kill my ally.
Revive coming in from the attacking Sage.
First time in the 10 rounds, you know, I think this Sage revived someone, but then I think this revive might do something. They all know, like they
30
have read
seconds
their
left.
opponents as well. They are doing a rotation for B side right now. Reina making a play. I think he's gonna go for a shot, you know, she's gonna go for the flank, I think, and I think Tag is in a very nice position here. If he gets 2, maybe he can get this round for his team.
Info is already out. Soa is going to get a headshot somehow. That was a really weird one, to be honest. Okay, that ball isn't really gonna help anyone. Sage will be taken down by Zoid. Smoke coming in. He's gonna try to go for a defuse. He's gonna fake it. He knows where the Reina is, takes her down, and that's gonna be a defuse. Easy, Brown. Somehow, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. It's a 2v4. There's a double man advantage, and they still managed to lose a round. I don't know how that works.
Last round.
I think this team is fairly new right now. They've not done they need a proper sync up with all the characters, agents they have, like whatever you call it. So I think they don't really have that proper sync, which we can see in Team Tamilas. You know, they have a proper coordination. Like whenever we saw them pushing in as defense, right? Proper flashes and everything. Whereas, you know, when we're looking at Team MWB, their Reina, who should be, you know, doing the entry frag for their team, she's just holding back. So
Yeah, I mean, I think you know what the problem is when your Reina isn't the one entry fragging and she's the one holding flanks.
yeah, but then this time I think Phenom must have heard us, and Phenom gets the first pick for his team. But then losing aim duels like this, I think Underrated is trying to do the same tricks each and every round with the smokes and the jump teleport. It's not working exactly.
Okay, somehow that is going to connect. Cypher will get the kill.
One enemy
Oh,
Raise ult. Rafa is AFK. Okay.
he got disconnected, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
The first half is down, and Team Tamilas with a lead of around 8 rounds. Yes, so they need 3 rounds to finish this game, and Team MWB is struggling. They can do a comeback. I think they've called out for a timeout.
I mean, a comeback is possible unless they lose mid. Because like I said before, Ascent is a very mid-based map, if that's even a thing. But yeah, if you have mid control, you have Ascent basically.
Like, we can call it Mirage of this game.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. That is
Pretty
good.
balanced. Both sides are pretty balanced.
Mhm.
The CT side being slightly more beneficial, but it's still like quite balanced compared to every other map. And well, mid control is just essential
Mhm.
on Ascend.
Mhm.
So I guess it really all depends on that. Or a really good push, a really good rush. But then again, you have Sage on the defending side,
Yep.
the bane of rushes.
Mhm. There we go.
I think the attacking side could have been better if the roles were being played out properly. For some reason, Reina was holding backstabs and opping. An op on Reina is just useless in my opinion. I think Reina is just better off using an assault rifle. Ops just aren't meant for Reina because you can't make those aggressive plays and use her abilities to the fullest if you're using an operator on Reina.
Hmm.
And then we see Raze, the attacking side Raze, from Team MWB, I believe that's what it was called, right? Yeah, MWB. So they're Raze. You don't really see her throwing her buddy or any grenades.
It's a fairly tough character to master, you know, to do the flying thing that people usually do. But then,
Yeah.
yep.
No,
But
but
then
that's
if you master,
okay. Even if you can't do that, but you should be using your grenades. You should be using your buddy. But I didn't see any of that coming in from the Raze.
yeah, like
There was no pressure.
You saw that, right? The nade that Raze did from A mains.
Yeah, that was completely useless. I I don't know.
He wanted to rain, like he wanted to, touch the cipher with the mini, like what is it called? Like one nade getting divided into many small bullets, particles, small bombs.
Split.
Yeah, maybe. Like, but then it's really interesting, how they like over the months, how Raze has been nerfed because I remember playing Raze during the beta stage and it used to be wonderful. Two grenades. You could get multiple frags by just using the ability at the right spot. So
I think Riot just wanted a balance between aiming, positioning, and using ability. I think they just wanted that balance there.
yep,
Raze was just heavily utility based,
yep.
and I still think that she's very powerful at the moment, even if played properly, of course.
Yep, that's
Well-
there. And I think the game is gonna get resumed. We are gonna get right into our pistol round of the second half, and it's a very important round for Team MWB. They need this round to get back into the game. So, and if they get this round, they probably stand a chance to get this game back in their favor. But then let's see. You cannot just predict game like that, And Team Tamilas, they definitely won't let go of rounds that easy. I've seen them play. They have they are in top 10 Indian teams, I think, who are playing Valorant right now. So
Well, we have a B push coming in. Reina flashed out completely. Nice kill coming in from the Raze. But, well, the trade kill will be coming in. Here we have Omen being played by Underrated. He's going to be pushing in through the smoke. He has a perfect flank if he just goes now, but he's not going to do that. He's going to be taken out by the Sova.
he almost had a very nice play, he could have done that. But
Yeah, I mean,
then-
had he pushed right then, based on the information that he had, I mean, he did have information.
Mhm.
He could definitely hear them running towards CT. 3 footsteps running towards CT.
Yep,
But he
then-
didn't really act on that info.
Yep, they are having some communication issues. There's a communication gap, like when you're playing these games on a competitive level, you need to communicate each and everything. You need to give out calls. You need to speak about things you're going through, you're seeing. But then I think it's missing because the way they entered the B side, it's not that easy to enter B side initially if you have a proper crossfire from market and CT. But then here we go, as we were talking about this, they already have the site here.
That was actually a lovely TP from Omen, but he was only able to get one kill. Kill coming in on Zoid. I think he might be able to get a double here. Never mind, it's gonna be Rafa coming in from behind, taking down Dark Knight, taking away the round for his team. 12-2, we are at match point. And well, from the looks of it, it's a pretty bad buy for MWB. I mean, look at that.
Their
Raze
economy is
barely
broken.
has anything.
Their economy is
Yeah, that was
pretty
a-
much broken, and they're buying Vandals without. I think Underrated bought a Vandal without
Complete-
armor.
No, he
I
does have
think.
armor, but he doesn't have complete armor. It's not 50, it's on 25.
Okay, so
Somehow, Dream is gonna get Kevlar and a Spectre. But then again, that's not really gonna be able to do much for him. Seems like a B take again, so it's gonna be over towards mid. Has thrown away a recon dart. Still a 5v5. Slow push coming in from the attackers. What a trade of flashes. What is that TP from Omen though? That was just
once again, ooh,
I don't
on his
know.
face.
Okay, kill coming in from Zoid.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Now we have Dark Knight left all alone again. Why do we always see him in these situations? He's just given up.
Rafa lands the final shot.
A stomp. That is a stomp.
Team Tamila storms, destroy Team MWB basically, you can say, like from both the defense end as well as the attackers end. So it was a nice game. will play Team MWB, but then it's a game one team has to win, and Team Tamilas are gonna proceed into round 3, and we'll be back with our next game within, I think we'll be back in 10 minutes, right? So be right back, boys, and stay tuned.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to
So guys, we are back with our next game, which is between Autobots versus Flawless. So, welcome to Valorant tournament by NVIDIA and MSI, which is hosted by EliteHubs. So, I have
Hello.
Mythica with me, and
Raina.
we'll be watching
ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ಟ್
Bind.
ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಡ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ
Okay, these guys are.
Omen.
ನೀನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
Okay.
No, you.
No, you. So guys,
ಇವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೋ ಇದೆ ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಟೀಮ್ ಚಾಟ್
team chat is V. You have to press V, bro.
dude I'm pressing V dude.
But
My
then,
voice party chat is V. Sorry.
okay, okay,
actually.
yeah, you
Oh
have to.
my
Okay, guys. So that was something we
words.
did. No words, but then it's fine, guys. It's a new game. Everyone is shifting from CS to Valorant. So
I'm-
people.
Oh, come on. In CSGO, it's K. The button is K.
But then you don't have two switches, like you don't have this concept of having a party chat and a team chat
I'm
separately.
the only person that uses mouse button 3, mouse button 4 and 5 for like voice chat.
Like I'm not really sure. Like it's like during CS days, I still use my thumb button as the push to talk, but then like it's weird to press K
Yeah,
or
that's what I do. That's what I
Yeah.
do. I use side buttons on my mouse. I feel like that's like the easiest accessible place that you can, Anyways, like jumping into the match.
Yep.
We have Autobots on the defending side and Flawless on the attacking side. And looking at their lineup, we have Rex playing Phoenix, Impudent playing Brimstone, Asta playing Jet, Flex Scott on Breach, and we have Reyna on Guardian. We can talk about the other team later, because at the moment Rex has taken out Acrex, turning it into a 5 versus 4. The attackers bundled up inside hookah. Rotation already happening.
Oh, that was
from two
some
players.
gamble rotation, you can say, like all in coming in for B. But then I think
Yeah,
they're
that was really weird.
that was weird. And but then you saw how Breach is so low and Omen as well. Like both of them, they should have died.
You just need to like blow air at them and they'll die.
And now finally they're planning to fall back, and Hunt has been taken down through the wall, got spammed out, and obvious, like it was pretty obvious the way they got their heads blown off at hookah. Couldn't do much with it. But then yeah, Reyna has the info now. I think they're gonna go for the plant.
Complete info. Bomb plant coming in. Guardian, he's gonna be trying to get a pick through the smoke, but he's not really gonna find anyone there. Omen, he just needs one shot, but he's gonna get headshotted regardless of his HP, so that's gonna be a crush coming in from Guardian.
I actually got confused, the way Breach and Brimstone, both of them peeked together out of lamps. I was like, what is going on? Are they cousins? Same characters. I was wondering for a moment, what is going on? How did two identical agents come in from the same spot? But then it was weird. Oh my god.
Are you saying that you didn't notice Breach's huge ponytail?
No, I didn't really
What's not
notice.
ponytail, but
Actually, I
huge
didn't.
braid.
Yeah, braided ponytail, you can say.
He has longer hair than Reyna.
He has longer hair than most of the girls out there right now, I think. Like girls
Well.
like to have short hair these days, I've seen. But then yeah,
Arm coming in from the Killjoy. Guardian is gonna get one kill onto Awesome Street.
ooh,
Quick 4v1. Guardian is gonna get a double kill. Tries to take down the Omen, but that's not gonna happen. He's gonna die to a
Was that
that's
intentional,
both pistol.
or he just jumped into the teleport without even knowing it? So
I'm not sure. Can't tell.
it was so smooth, So he's low.
Yeah.
He's really low right now. But then having Omen, you can do wonders. Let's see how the buy round goes for both the teams. I've seen Autobots play before. I'm not really sure about Flawless, but then this is how the scoreboard looks like. And
Only 2 kills for the attacking side. That's kind of depressing. But then again, I mean, the pistol round was pretty much a stomp from the defenders.
oh,
Oh,
Flex God coming in.
crispy.
We have one Flex or Flex God. Like this name
I
is
keep seeing a load of flex.
like it's a pretty fairly common name these days. I've seen, like Flex.
Yeah. I mean, we also have a Flex Esports in the tournament that's actually dominating.
Okay, that's really nice. I'm not really sure about the I've not seen the whole list of the teams who are participating, but then I know that there's a huge number, like 70 to 80 teams are playing in the first phase. That's huge. That's huge.
We also have that player playing in the tournament, the one that you saw, the Radiant guy.
Oh,
He's playing for Portal actually.
oh, Bhutta Sahab.
Yeah,
Bhutta
what's
Sahab.
up?
Yep.
But yeah, getting back to the match, Acrix is gonna take down Flex God. I'm not sure how Flex God wasn't able to get that kill. That should have been a kill for him, but oh well. Valorant works in funny ways. 4v5 in the favor of the attacker. Streak Sanjay is gonna take down Guardian. I thought Guardian would get that kill, but I guess not. Awesome Shri also taking down Impudent Beast. That's gonna be a 2 versus 5. It should be a save from the defenders, but I'm not sure. I mean, they do have money to buy next round. If this round is over, they'll have money to buy full next round, so they can just go for a try. It's not a bad idea, really.
Yep, it's not a bad idea, but then like the attackers, they I liked how they executed the A site after playing a bit slow towards the mid region, you can say, towards the B. They showed a bit of presence towards B, and then going all in together at the A site. They really played with the defense. So Team Flawless, they got this round flawlessly. Had a nice crossfire as well. Like initially, I did think that Rex might help, get triple frags or something like that, and might just end up getting the round for them. Might do the retake safely, but then no. They had a nice crossfire, so I think this game is going to be really interesting. It's a very balanced match, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And,
Well, it's gonna be a half buy, I believe,
Yep.
from the CTs. Never mind, it's a full buy. It is a full buy. Rex can still have a buy next round even.
I think they're going to go
Guardian,
all in right now.
it's gonna be inside lamps. Might get taken out by the breach. Is completely flashed. I hate playing against breach players.
Yep.
Breach is
Breach. Even Reina's flash, it's really disturbing. That's the term I'll use because
Yeah, but you can just, you can take down her flash. If there's like 2 of you who are flashed, the other person can just take it down.
you can't really
But
do.
Breach, you can't really do anything about his flash.
Yeah.
And he has 3 flashes, which is annoying.
Yeah, this new
But yeah,
update.
it's gonna be a save coming in.
The new update has really made this breach a bit useful. You can say it's in the new meta. Like I see each other team having breach, and Atul, I have Mythica with me, so she is there with me, helping me with the casting thing. She's way more experienced than I am, but then I'm learning. So thanks for joining
Hey,
in,
you're
all
doing
of you.
great. You're doing great.
Rex is gonna save this gun safely. I think they all have to go for a complete eco, and I think the attackers are gonna get a good lead. It's just a matter of time. They have to maintain the lead they're gonna get. They have to keep up with the momentum, and that should be it. They'll be good to go for this game because Bind.
I just love
Bind. I love Bind.
I
as
just
a-
love how Rex keeps getting buys. He has so much money. He just has so much money. He has to buy every round. I'm not even kidding.
He's a smart player, maybe. Like,
He he knows how to manage economy in Valorant. That's just amazing. Gonna be
yep. That
standing
is.
on long with a flash out, but nobody's really there for him to welcome.
So you
Hookah
see
control.
how these guys are taking control of the map as attackers, but then they instead of gathering some intel, they just gave out 2 picks as well. So defense, they definitely need to do something, but then it's not really a full buy coming in from their end right now, and the spike. I think if they're gonna make a B play and Hunt spams out, Flex God lands the headshot on him. So Breach versus Breach. Hunt wins it. There comes the flash for the site entry. I think they're gonna go and get the B site. Oh.
Oh god.
I-
So what's AFK?
Yep, he was, and attackers with the lead right now, flawless. I think they're gonna get this game, and like, do you have any predictions right now? Who is gonna win? Like watching 5 rounds
can't
should give
really-
you some.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't really say much. But the way, I mean, considering the fact that in the last round, Soa was AFK, and Soa is a very important agent to have on your team. He's the intel guy. If your intel guy is AFK, so that's kind of unlucky. Can't really say much.
I think he has like he
But-
got disconnected or something. Maybe some technical issue.
Yeah, he got disconnected. But the attackers, I have to say that they're doing pretty well, considering that what they do pretty much is they go for these split pushes in different areas, trying to get control. And when they get control or get picks, they act based on that. They don't have a specific like call out that we're gonna push out on A or we're gonna push out on B. They're going for control, and that's really good.
Oh man, I think I hope you didn't miss that out. You know how Raze entered
No,
the
I
lamps
didn't miss it.
area. Oh my god, and the way their Breach used his ultimate, and took him down. Both of them, they.
Speaking of ultimates, we have an ult on Jet. She hasn't really activated it yet, but she can definitely use it. I don't think she needs to though. She has spike control. It's a 1v2. Asta versus Aatrox actually 1v1, considering that Sowa is AFK. So get it
Killjoy
again.
all alone gets knocked off from behind, and Asta still hopes for the Sova, to show up, but then I think he's completely not aware of the
Asta.
fact. And yep, he has been disconnected now, or like, what does that say? Yep, I think he's abandoned the game. So they're playing 4v5. They could have taken a timeout, I think. They have the
They're not
feature.
taking a timeout. I'm not sure why.
Yep. So guys, like usually, like I've seen this a lot of times. When I've done a lot of production, I can say, when it comes to tournaments and stuff, I see people not utilizing their timeouts and stuff like that. It's really important to take out, utilize the timeouts. It really helps you at times. Losing, getting back, breaking the momentum of the enemies, and and when it comes to technical problems, you should really use it. Just cannot give up on your enemies like that.
Yeah. Well, Hookah control is here from the attacking side. Guardian is gonna get a pick onto Streak Sanjay. It's a 5 versus 4. A 4 actually. Wait, Soa is back. Okay.
So what
Soa
to the
is back.
rescue?
Yeah, there we go. Information coming in from that recon dot. Rex is gonna take down Hunt, turning it into a 4 versus 3 in the favor of the defending side. Killjoy ult coming in. It's not a very it's not that useful.
Alt, you can say, yep, like Like
Yeah.
the enemies, defenders
mean,
can just
it
hold on from the
wasn't-
CT entrance, right?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't
Ooh.
really flush out the backside people.
And Killjoy is trying to
Oh.
make a play right there, but then nope,
30
Oh.
seconds left.
couldn't do
Poor
much.
soul well left alone.
These guys are a bit confused right now, I think, and Autobots are gonna utilize. They're gonna just play
Roll
passively. Yep, they're not being that aggressive. Like compared to the last game that we saw, Tamilas going in all aggressive from the defense end. Autobots are still comparably playing like they have their nerve control, and but then things might change this round because both the teams have proper buy mostly. Guardian can get a buy from Rex. Yep, he gets. So and their Sova is also back in action right now. So
Are
we
you-
can
are-
expect something.
Are you curious about whether or not Team Autobots actually say Autobots roll out every time they leave their base?
They might be, but then I would have expected something sort of that if there was some player named as Optimus Prime. They need a Prime to lead their pack, right? Their wolf pack. So, but then there's not much you can do.
Ooh,
Rex is giving some damage.
Ray. Poor Ray, she's gonna get leg shotted and then flamed out. That was unfortunate. 4 versus actually, yeah, it's a 4 versus 3. If you still consider the low HP breach, I
Accurate.
feel like
Oh my god, this round is gonna be really amazing. If the Killjoy does the necessary play, it's gonna be a real easy round for them.
reminds me of a round from the Sentinels in the Flashpoint series. There we have Acrox in the back, flanking. Hasn't really done anything yet. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to find anyone. Ooh, Soa saving his ultimate for the bomb.
But couldn't
Flex
kill
by
anyone.
tag down to 30 HP.
Oh, that was
And
close.
Acrox, he wasn't able to do anything.
Yep, I think the moment he turned towards heaven, I knew that he's gonna lose it because see, when you're backstabbing, there comes a point when you have to balance out between the time of you have to cut off the time as well. So he shift walked all the way towards heaven, and the defense they were all into the site already. They all they needed was to take down one guy and jump onto the attackers, because Killjoy was nowhere there. If Killjoy was not even flanking and had the grenades and the alarm bot in the site, I think they could have played way nicely with the post plant. But then nevertheless, there comes another hookah push coming in. Like, I think
But this time we have a B long push coming in as well. That's new. Considering that they've just been taking hookah push. Ooh, that shock dart is gonna affect Flex God really badly, tagging him down to 65 HP. Still a 5 versus 5 though. Now we have 4 defenders on side B. There we go.
oh, that was a bad TP, I must say. Like, you just cannot TP into the site like that, right? Not that usual. But then, oh, I think he almost
One
landed the
versus
shot
4?
on the breach as well.
Yeah.
Almost had him. So a 6-3 coming in for Autobots. They are surely rolling out and they have a lead of 3 rounds as defense and flawless. They aren't doing a lot of mistakes.
I can't tell if Omen meant to TP inside the tube. I think he meant to TP inside the tube, but he didn't know that he couldn't.
Yep, I think he messed up with his TP. The
Yeah,
smoke he did.
I think he wanted to TP inside the
Yeah.
tube.
Yeah.
But oh well. Unfortunate. I think he should have known he couldn't do that. Alright. Double kill coming in from the Reyna. Guardian is just playing insane right now. He just keeps getting all of these important kills. And that's really helping his team. About to get the third one. Yeah, it's gotten a 2k. has turned it into a 5 versus 3. Was about to get the Omen as well. I'm not sure how he didn't really have much damage output over there on the Omen, because he was shooting straight at him.
And
Somehow Omen survived that.
yep, and he was pretty confident about things. You know, he didn't even utilize. He didn't even take the dismiss or the healing thing, because he could have
I feel
used
like
something.
there's not a lot of pressure from the attackers, because if Reina can stand in front of lamps like that and not even use her utility, she can just shoot at them. That means you're doing something wrong.
Yep. And oh, Asta getting in, Acrux from the sneaky angle, and I really like how Autobots, they are setting up their play right now as defense. Initially they were not pushing in for the frags. They were not pushing in likely, but then now the moment they're getting a few, like they're getting two-man advantage or something like that, they're pushing in from all the angles. They are playing exactly the way they should, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be played. Their coordination is on point right now. They're like doing these double peaks, they're pushing in together, they know exactly where to push based on information, and that's really working out for them. I feel like that Sova could be utilized much better than it is being right now, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's being played properly. They don't really have enough info to work on. Reina just has control of the entire map for some reason. See, there we go. Guardian is gonna get another kill onto Hunt, turning it into a 5 versus 4 in the favor of the defending side. Guardian getting a second kill. Like I said, the Reina has so much control over the map.
Yep, and
She's
Reina.
pushed in. She's pushed in short. She's going over towards Hookah. Why does she have that control?
And I think Acrux is gonna get aware of their Reina Guardian. Yes, he has been picked right now, but then it looks
Yeah,
like
because his alarm bot was triggered, so that's good.
30 seconds left.
but then looks like a ace split coming in. But these guys are losing simple aim duels right now against guys, against the defense people. It all comes down to
I
Acrux
think the
right now.
problem isn't really the aim duels. I think the problem more than the aim duels is their strat right now, their execution. They're not really relying on their abilities. Why do we not see a really good recon dart? Sova has so many good recon darts on Bind, but I don't see any of them. They don't have info.
You think Flawless doing a comeback anytime soon in compared to the coordinated game we are observing by like what Autobots are doing right now? I think they're doing a wonderful job. They're not playing for frags.
I mean,
and
if they
stuff like
don't
that.
get rushed by the Reina, probably.
Almost.
Because right now the biggest problem, the biggest obstacle for them right now is the Reina on the defending side. Guardian, look at that. He's gonna get another kill onto Hunt. He has so much control. Oh my god, look at that. Impudent Beast. He's gonna take down Awesome Streak and Streak Sanjay. Guardian getting another kill. That's a double for both of them. And triple for Impudent. What am I looking at? I don't even know.
Switching sides.
That was a very easy round, I think. Like they didn't really have to do much. They didn't have to even utilize much of their abilities. What I see is Autobots, they have completely switched to their aim right now. The CS aim that they possess. Not
Yeah, that's
working on.
what they're doing. That's definitely what they're doing. You can see that they're not even using abilities. They're just going in on raw aim. They're not even doing anything because they know that the attacking side, they don't have anything. They're not doing any counter smokes. They're not doing any flashes. They have a breach. But what is the breach doing? Why don't I see any execution coming in from that breach? But then again, now we've moved on to the second half. That means we have a switch coming in. We have Autobots on the attacking side, Flawless on the defending side. This should prove exactly the outcome of this game. Great skill coming in. TC Mac is gonna take down Asta, but gets traded in by Flex God. Ooh, Breach just getting caught with his pants down by Acrux. It's gonna be a 2 versus 4 in the favor of the defending side. Well, advantage taken back. Hunter's gonna take down Rex. That's a 1 versus 2 now.
That was a, bad timing for bad
Weird
timing.
round.
Really a weird round. Initially I thought that Autobots had this, but then I saw Flawless getting a few frags here and then. The frags they were not supposed to get, but then they did get them. And I almost thought Autobots had the retake as well, but then bad timing. Like you really can't predict much when it comes to Valorant. Unlike CS, like CS is like an open book for me right now, or maybe for anyone who knows how CS works. But then Valorant, it's all unpredictable.
It's like you're
awesome.
playing 2 different play styles in every game. You have to play 2 different play styles. Because the attacking side and the defending side, they're so different from one another. And because there's so many abilities in the game, you have to adapt to each side and how you use your abilities on those sides. Sometimes you have a very defensive character, a very defensive agent, but you're on the attacking side. So you have to figure out how you're gonna use that defensive agent on the attacking side. It all just it's like you can't really tell what's gonna happen. There we go. Kill coming in from Streak Sanjay onto Asta. Acrus is gonna take down Impudent. Rex getting the trade kill. So many kills coming in from the defending side. They did have the advantage of the economy, and in that case, they had the better weapons.
They're all showing
Another
up right
round.
now. Yep. They are all showing up right now. I think the way they should have. I really think they could have had a better score if their Sova knew the proper lineups and things for like to get the information out of the enemies. But then I think I'm gonna look at Sova, because being a Sova, you have a very important role to play. You have to get that intel for your team. But then I've not really seen Sova contributing much. Really want to see him show up with all the knowledge he has for this. And looks like a B split coming in, all in from these guys. So Sova and Raze, they are here, the dynamic duo. Awesome. Shri gets the pick of Guardian. He's all alone in the site right now. He has equalized both the teams and goes for the second as well. Gets the third. Oh, almost made it out of the gap, but then nope. Impudent is gonna hold him off. It's a 1v3 situation right now. A very important round for a Flawless to close up the gap, the difference of rounds they had after the first half, and they are slowly closing up. They're chasing up. It's 9-6 already now. I think Flawless is gonna give them some good competition, because they know the opponent team, the enemies, they have weaknesses. They are exactly attacking B right now. Seen them doing this play from last 2 rounds, and someone needs to back the B side up now. They should change their play, Autobots.
Well, 9-6 is the scoreline. We have a comeback coming in from the attacking side, from the defending side actually, which is Team Flawless. Pretty neat comeback. Now we have a complete buy on both sides. It's a really weird buy actually for the attackers, because they have Spectres, but still, that's still something to go on with. Ooh, Phoenix's ult coming in isn't really gonna do much. Impudent Beast getting a pick onto Acrux. It's a trade kill. Streak Sanjay sending out a flash. It's gonna get a kill onto Impudent. And that's gonna be an easy round for the defenders. Team Flawless just flawlessly making a comeback here.
Yep, and I think Autobots is now throwing the game the way they began, the way they took control of the map initially, the sync they had. I think they're kind of being a bit too casual about their opponents, and they really need to get serious because Flawless is closing the margin. You know, they just have 2 rounds difference, and a complete eco would have helped them, but then they have another buy coming in. Not really sure that whether all of them have their abilities, but then Guardian gets picked by Hunt at ace
Well,
shot.
they do have abilities that even if you have a buy less than 2000 in some rounds, if you have like a loss streak going on, the max loss bonus is 2900, so you can definitely buy.
My chat says the Decepticons are gonna take control soon. Is it so? I think we can rename Flawless as Decepticons right now. The way you know, they're giving some some good tough competition to Autobots. We have Decepticons showing up right now, and they're gonna walk their way towards B. It's gonna be a smart move because if they push in at the right time, and they're doing a B split as we expected. So Graze has a lot to do right now, but then Omen is already there. He's just rolling on CT right now, so that you know he can jump in for support any
30
moment.
seconds left.
Well, a 5 versus 3 in the favor of the defending side. Awesome. She's gonna get a double kill. Will get traded out. And, well, so many kills coming in. Phoenix is gonna get a kill onto the Sova on the defending side. He's left in a 1 versus 3. No time left on the
10 seconds
clock.
left.
The bomb is dropped as well. He's not really gonna be able to do much. He's just gonna TP out of there. Doesn't really have much of a choice here.
There can only be one hero.
And yep, that is there. And Mythica, like, are you aware of the teams who are participating in this tournament? Like which are the countries who are allowed? Are you aware of it?
From what I remember reading, I did see the entry form. From what I remember, it's India, Pakistan, I think Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. I think those are the countries. Maybe Nepal as well. But yeah, it's pretty much South Asian teams.
Okay, so like, do you like since all these teams are participating, you know, Freak? So we have to keep it in English so that you know all the audience from any country, you know, they can catch up with what's going on with the stream right now. So apart from that, you know, we'll be getting back into the game, and Guardian is gonna go all in right now. He has shown some good plays when it
I would be scared. If I was on the defending side, I would be scared. But never mind. Awesome Tree coming in with that ultimate is going to take out Guardian, turning it into a 5 versus 4. But advantage will be taken back. 4 versus 3 now. Attackers on the advantage. Jet pushing in towards elbow. Ooh. Spicy kills coming in from Awesome Tree. He's going to get a triple kill after that ultimate kill onto Guardian. Flash coming in. Hunt will be taking down Flex God, even though he's completely flashed.
almost had this ace, but then oh my god, Flawless has done the comeback. You know, it's getting really interesting right now. I'm not really sure anyone expected this out of this game, but then 9-9, what a comeback, like from 9-3 to 9-9. I'm really sure, you know, Autobots are gonna be really pissed on each other if they lose this game out of the blue. But then, hey, do you think it's possible to jump on this turret and go on top of this if you don't have Jet or Omen? This
No.
is possible. No? I was just wondering if something creative could be done.
No, it's just not possible in Valorant because boosting is just not in the game mechanics.
I
There
wish
we
it was there.
Go Guardian pushing in towards Hoka. He's gonna get a kill. Will be getting a second one as well. I thought he was gonna get killed by the Omen on the defending side, but never mind. Phoenix pushing in with the ultimate. Ooh, Oh my god, Awesome Tree just turning around at the worst timing possible. We have info on Heaven. So, Mac, he's gonna try to take down the Jet. She's gonna dash out. She's gonna safely get away from that spray coming in from the Sova. And he's just gonna have to go for a save. This is gonna be the first round on the board, I think, for the attackers on the
Second half.
in the second half.
Yep, it is gonna be the first round. They will be getting. Ooh, there comes the flash, and I think if they keep up with this thing, like the way they showed up in this round, I think they can get this game in this favor. But then I'm not really sure whether it's gonna be that easy because Flawless looks strong. Not really sure how Guardian landed that headshot at A site. Really one of the reasons, you know, why they got this round. I think it really depends on how Reina does the entry for its team.
Yeah, I told you this in the first half.
Yup.
The second half is literally going to, it's going to be based around Guardian and how he plays. If he's the one getting the entries, if he's the one doing the job correctly, his team is going to be led to victory.
Yep, and we see one man down for attackers already at the A shot. I really hope that they get some opening, but no. Hunt lands the headshot on Asta. Showers. The Guardian is gonna go all in, but then no, you could have used your flashes and stuff like that. They're going all on raw aim. I think it's not really favoring them on the attackers end with they can use their abilities a bit now, I think. Like you see Breach has
coming in towards Hookah.
Breach still
and
has 3 flashes. Breach still has 3 flashes.
Hasn't used any utility. I said this about Flawless in the first half that their breach
30
just
seconds
wasn't
left.
doing anything. I mean, the entries, they're literally based on how breach is clearing up angles for you pretty much by flushing the enemy players out. Like, what's the point of flashes now
All your mates
when
are
you're
down.
left in a 2 versus 5? Your entire team is dead. You weren't there flashing for your teammates when they were trying to get entries. That's a problem.
Yep, that's a problem. And 10 coming in for Autobots versus Flawless. So guys, whoever is joining in right now, don't forget to hit the like button. And this is Valorant tournament by NVIDIA and MSI, hosted by EliteHubs. I have Mythica with me, and I'll have her channels link down in my description. Like once this game is over, and I hope we have more games to cover, I guess. So Mythica, you stream on Facebook regularly, or like tell us about you.
Facebook.
Like Facebook. So yeah, you guys can catch up with Mythica. Like tomorrow, I guess she's gonna do streams on her channel as well, right? For the tournament.
It depends on whether I live in a better country.
Yeah. That is definitely there.
Oh god.
So the attackers, they have this-
natural disasters. What can you do?
that is there. So the spike has been planted this time, and they have to go for the retake. Killjoy gets picked by Rex. So Omen and Breach, they have their flashes as well. It's a doable thing considering Flawless has their smokes and everything. But then let's see whether they actually can make it happen for the team.
Oh, oh, oh! What did I just look at?
I really thought he
My
could.
eyes need baptism.
I really thought he would, drag down and control the spray, but then Rex. Oh my god, that was
Coming out with
funny.
the flash and he's
Oh, that was sweet. The way Rex died, that was sweet. I really thought he could drag down the mouse and get both the kills there, but then, oh my god. like we have this thing going on during Diwali, you know, Rangoli. So we make Rangoli when like with
Yeah.
colored sand or stuff like that. So it's all goal
Oh,
goal,
the one the
all in circles.
the powder thing that you
Yep.
guys use in your one of your holy,
Yes,
I think it's
yes,
called
yes, yes,
holy, right?
yes, holy.
Yeah.
So, ooh, Hunt flicks
Ooh,
on
nice
flicks. God, that was a nice
shot
shot.
coming in from Hunt. Oh, he's gonna be taken out by Guardian, who is on his ultimate. He's gonna jump into side. He's completely overhealed. He's gonna be on a reload, so that's gonna be a bit of a lag there. Acrux is gonna take him down somehow. I don't know how. What?
Ooh.
Okay, then that was
I think he did this for
awkward?
information. No, he did this for information. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he did. He did for info.
Oh my
2
God.
versus 3 in the favor of the attacking side. This is just back-to-back rounds right now, to be honest. Well, smoke coming in. Phoenix is gonna take down Theo Win on the defending side. Impudent is gonna take down Awesome Free. That's gonna be a round for the attackers. 12-10 is the scoreline. We are at match point. That was such a close game. I mean, it is such a close game.
Yep, it is
Nothing
going.
that it's over yet.
Yep, it's still not over. And Flawless, you know, they like Autobots, as I said, you know, they knew that Sova is playing B, and you know, somewhere down the line they are now exclusively working on B side the way they were doing initially, because they did lose rounds, but then the rounds were pretty close. Now they are taking no more chances because the score is so close. So they are all attacking B. They know, you know, they can get a free kill maybe, because this Sova, he really needs some backing up. And Guardian, I think he's gonna get some nice damage. Oh, he gets killed by Awesome Stree's nade. That's not what he wanted there. But then no rotation coming in by these guys. And oh, Awesome Street with a very important triple kill coming in. And Acrus is also there. Flex Squad has been detained right now. I think they're gonna go chase him and take him down. Yep, they are. So Flawless.
Flex God getting chased like a chicken.
I really like the animation that happens when, you know, when you're detained. You literally become useless. Like you're there but you're not there. Body's there but not for you, but for others.
I mean, for others, you're like, you know, you're kind of like wearing red and they're just bulls.
It's more like that, yes. And I think they're still gonna go with the same plan, but then this time we see their breach Brimstone. He's gonna hold on. He's gonna do some fake smokes at A, and maybe then they'll do some activity towards B. I think that's the plan. The plan.
I mean, they've already like flushed out Killjoy's swarm. She's already used her swarms, so that's good. I mean, I think Killjoy swarms are just annoying, but
Yep,
yeah,
they are.
it's gonna be a B take coming in. Awesome Tree's gonna take down Guardian. That is gonna be a problem because Guardian is like the backbone of his team right now. Like Scott, he's gonna get a kill onto Awesome Tree. Asta taking down Mac.
You think this retake is possible?
Coming in on B site. The retake is definitely possible, but it's looking kind of hard, especially when, no offense, but Sanjay is kind of, well, underperforming is the word that I would use.
Yep, like being an Omen, you have a very important role to play, doing the proper smokes
Very.
to, you know, save your team, do the.
I'm looking at the smokes and I can't even tell what's going. Oh, but that's good. Okay, that's good. Nice. He's gonna get one very crucial kill onto Flex God. He's gonna be taken down by Asta. Rex getting a pick onto Hunt, and Impudent with his ultimate saved up for the grand finale. Is going to take over the round for his team and the game as well. 13-11 is the scoreline, and that is going to be it for Team Flawless.
Yep, Autobots with the win. Decepticons, or rather Flawless, they couldn't make it. to the round 3. It's a single elimination system, right? So Autobots are gonna play the round 3, and we'll be right back with our next game. So be right back, guys. This is a Valorant tournament by NVIDIA and MSI, so which is hosted by EliteHubs, and I have Mythica with me right there. So GG for both the teams right now, and we'll be back with the next game shortly. Stay tuned.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.